Hello everybody, Kizilla here. Welcome back to another episode of Super Robot Wars V. In the last episode, we finally got Akito reunited with Yurika Misumaru, and we should have taken Hokushin out of the picture once and for all, finally allowing Akito and Yurika to move on with their lives. Of course, then we learned from Jill, when Angie and Sylvia went to try to question her about the Vilcus, that A, Angie only unlocked a portion of the Vilcus's power, and B, the founding nations are planning on executing her younger sister. And knowing Angie, she's likely gonna do something stupid, but is what it is. Banjo's eagerness to fight Hokushin was frightening. That's understandable, though. Banjo believes Hokushin was the last Meganoid. He's determined to completely destroy the Meganoids once and for all. But still, not that we don't understand how you feel, but there is a charm in the severity to which Banjo approaches his enemies and missions. I can see what you're saying. By analyzing Banjo and Hokushin's battle today, my tactical processing capacity gained mysterious data equivalent to 100 TAC points. I'll get a girl's heart throbbing. Get a girl's heart throbbing? That sounds like our Master Banjo, wicked as ever. You guys talking about me? You and Nine's innocence. Banjo, you fought rather hard today. Destroying the last Meganoid brings an end to that chapter in your life, doesn't it? Well, not quite, Nine. I won't rest until all evil is destroyed. And I'm not quite so sure Hokushin is dead. What? I'm sorry, but he absolutely died. Well, I never would have guessed when I met you during the Nano fiasco that you were on the Nadesico. Please don't stare at me like that. I'm sorry, I guess my technician's curiosity got the better of me. Batake, are you sure it's okay to use your factory? I heard your wife's pregnant. No worries. Besides, I have one of the best part-timers in the business. A part-timer? You know the former captain, right? A guy named Saji who was with Celestial Being. What? I heard he's got a girlfriend in Novel Tokyo and he's looking for a job there. Got a good sense, that kid. And if he continues training like he is, he'll become a great technician. You sound happy, Setsuna. What's the matter, Eureka? Honestly, you remind me of Ruri when she was younger, Nine. I'm happy to hear that. I'd very much like to be like Captain Ruri. And you'll need to broaden your knowledge. You'd like to start by living with Akito and me like Ruri did? Well, that sounds nice. I should avoid too much excitement. What's that mean? Anyways, so let's see. I should absolutely upgrade you. And then there's the 00 Quanti. That's gonna need upgrades. I will eventually upgrade these two. We will eventually have to upgrade the Nadesico Seed. The Black Selena... It's pretty good as is. It doesn't really need upgrades. Though I guess after a few scenarios I can probably upgrade it. But the cash is really gonna start rolling in once I finally get Banjo aced. Let's do that, and then... Actually, no. Yeah, I'll take this from the Vongray. Alright, so let's continue on with the story. Who's there? Thank you for coming, Lady Angelis. Momoka? If you're traveling to the Misurugi Empire, then I will accompany you. Oh, you know me all too well. Yes, I know milady cannot neglect the predicament Lady Sylvia is in. Well, I am the cause of that predicament. When we were little, Sylvia just fell from a horse we were riding, rendering her unable to walk. It was an unfortunate accident. It doesn't change the fact that I'm the cause of the loss of her freedom. I owe her. Will you accompany me, Momoka? It would be my pleasure. Wow, that's some of the worst acting I've ever seen. Hilda. Good evening, fallen princess. Out for a stroll? Here in Arsenal, we call that desertion. Try and stop me, Hilda. You'll force me to go through you. Now, let's not be hasty. I actually have something else in mind. If we were both to desert simultaneously, our pursuers would have to divide their forces. Convenient, no? Indeed. Look, I'm leaving Arsenal too. Like you, there's someone important I need to see. Would that be? My mother. Very well, Hilda. I'll work with you. First squadron was hired by celestial beings, so caramels are all fueled up. They'll get us across the ocean. Momoka, Yamato to open the hatches. We should be able to work something from there. Of course! First and last time we'll ever cooperate, huh? Yeah, probably. What are you looking at? I envy you being able to meet your mother, Hilda. Shut up! None of your business. But I do appreciate your sentiment. I wish you luck in your endeavor as well. Look to you, Hilda. I pray we never meet again. Well, damn. Where exactly on the map is Misurugi? Like, I don't see it. Where is it? Misurugi Empire. On the surface, it doesn't seem to have changed. After you were sent away, Lady Angelis, Master Julio became the new Emperor of the Misurugi Empire. So, it was Julio who decided to execute Sylvia? At any rate, the Focus has made an incredible jump! Yes, I'm actually quite surprised you were able to make it to the Misurugi Empire in just one jump. Weren't for Sylvia's predicament, though, I doubt I would have returned at all. Lady Anchi. For now, we'll hide the Vilkas at the school and walk to the palace. We use the secret royal family passage to infiltrate. I'll need you to take care of any locks you come across. Leave them to me, milady. That is why I accompanied you. Oh. Akiho. You're Akiho from the Airia team, aren't you? Lady Angelis. Oh, I'm so sorry, please don't kill me. Akiho. Honestly, the way society views Nomas, I can hardly blame you for your reaction. Please, don't kill me, I beg of you! Akiho, just what do you think I'm going to do to you? Well, it's just that, you see... Nomas are violent, antisocial monsters. Is that what you think? No, I never say that. Look, even though I'm a Norma, I'm still just me, I haven't changed. I'm not going to harm you. Akio, you are my friend. Friend? Oh, yes. We're friends. Akio, I do have a favor to ask. Just don't tell anyone I was here. Of course, I won't say anything, I promise. Why don't you shut down the mana communicator behind your back for me? I see. These really are like the others. Hey, away from me, you monster! I'm not going to harm you, but I'm gonna have to tie you up. No matter what happens, I have to go. Jesus Christ, what is going on? Don't hold back! That is not the Lady Angelis we once knew! You monster! We won't let you set foot inside the palace! I hate to do this, but you are in my way! Arr! Can't stand against her! Call for backup! Now it's the last guard. Lady Angelis! Lady Sylvia is just up ahead! Sylvia, if you can hear my voice, please show yourself. Angelise? Sylvia? I'm happy to see you're alright. Came for me? Oh, thank you. You're my little sister, of course I would. But come on, you have to get out of here. Quickly climb onto my back. Angelise? Die! What's the matter? How dare you pretend to be my sister? You're not her, you're a monster! Why did you have to be born? Sylvia... Father, Mother, Julio and I would have all been a lot happier in life if you had never been born. If you had never been born, I would still be able to walk and Mother would still be alive. You took everything from me, destroyed it all. Return my mother! Monster! Monster! I hate you! Stay calm, Lady Angelise. Oh, this is awkward, and yet how appropriate for the fallen princess's pitiful final days. Julio? Yes, it's me. That's exactly the look I wanted to see on your face. It was definitely worth the trouble of luring you here. So then, Sylvia's execution was all a ruse. Of course! All a trap to lure you here. Now it's time to punish you for your crime, Angelise! Scenario 30. Hometown of Betrayal. Very soon, the execution of the Norma Princess will carry out in the name of His Holy Majesty. Citizens have gathered here in front of the Pillar of Dawn to witness the last moments of the Norma. The flogging by Her Royal Highness Sylvia has begun. The what? That is it. Well, that actually... I'm sorry, I'm just seeing the tiny ass chair. What the fuck? Anyways, my Lady Sylvia, the whip. Thank you, Riza. For the crime of making me fall from the horse! For the crime of making me lose the ability to walk! And for the crime of being born! Jesus Christ. Y'all are savages. Hey, Sylvia! Please, won't you stop? Too awful. Too awful, you say? You would call this Norma, this vile, violent, antisocial monster, my older sister? Tell me, what is more awful in the world than that? Sylvia? Apologize! Say I'm sorry. It's all my fault because I'm a Norma. Say it! Hey, Sylvia's right. Angelise? Thank you, Momoka. For what? For giving us the opportunity to punish her. I was the one who uncovered Angelise's true nature at her baptism, and destroyed everything. Clearing the royal palace of the vermin that had nested in it for 16 years was such a relief. Listened to the Isle of Ariadne and I awaited the news of her demise at the hands of the other monsters. Pity. It really would have been better if she died. I simply cannot allow her existence to continue. That's why, dear Momoka, I spared no expenses to send you. What? You really didn't think it would be that easy for a mere handmaid to meet an exiled Norma, did you? Watching you so desperately go through the moves to save Sylvia. It was quite a treat indeed. I don't believe it. The old Empress and Emperor died for protecting their Norma daughter and deceiving the citizens of the Empire. Father. And now, Angelise, you loathsome Norma vermin! Death will cleanse the imperial lineage of impurity. This is the day the nation is reborn as the Holy Misurugi Empire. As my first order as Holy Emperor Julio I, I sentence you to death. Oh, Julio, you fucking idiot. Let me introduce my guest to our little celebration. The rock and roll musician of the century, Purple! Thank you for inviting me to this most momentous occasion, Emperor Julio. May I offer up my blessings to the birth of the Holy Misurugi Empire. I hate this fucker already. Alright, everyone! You don't need to hold your true feelings back any longer! Let your anger and hate flow freely! Let the Norma know just how you feel! Turning purple on stage was brilliant! I was lucky to get an introduction to him. Hi. Why is Lady Angelis the only one persecuted like this? Reason is obvious, she's a Norma. Momoka, you, people at Arsenal, proved in Nadesico, you are all far better than the people of this nation. There's never any discrimination. It didn't matter that I was a Norma or not. Everyone just accepted me. Compared to that, this is hell. Hang her! Hang the Norma! Hang her! Hang her! Hang her! That's it! Rage! Let your blood boil! Show her how you really feel! What happened to the peaceful people I once knew? You're no better than animals! You unthinking, gullible pigs! I've slayed dragons to protect you all, and this is how you repay me? Silence, you vile Norma! Never! Is that some kind of song? It's the eternal story! An old telling passed down generations within the royal family! It also comes with sin. That's Mother's song! Don't you dare violate it with your vile Norma lips! Mother, I remember the day you taught me the song like it was yesterday. It was Mother's wish that I be blessed by light. And instead I fell into this hell. Angie! What? Run, Angie! Now! Tusk? What are you doing here? Jill sent me and told me to help you. Jill? As in the commander? Lady Angelis! We'll discuss it later. Right now we have to get you out of here. Tusk, before we go, do you happen to have any weapons on you? Or shuriken do? Thanks, please. Angelis, you monster! You think you can get away that easily? Thank you, brother, for uncovering my true nature. And thank you, Sylvia, for showing me how truly corrupt you are. I never... Don't let her escape! Kill her if you must! Farewell to the rotting carcass Misurugi has become. Emperor Julio! It hurts! It hurts! Ah! Good! Get fucked, Julio! Get fucked! There's a panic and mayhem breakout in front of the Pillar of Dawn! Call out the defense troops! Do not let the scoundrels get away! This is pure chaos! It is exactly what I wanted! Oh! Thank you! For bringing down all of your forces. Lady Angelis, here they come! Haven't we lost these guys yet? Well, I'm not gonna die like this. Not here, not now! The Vilkits? Nobody's piloting it! How did it get here? Leave it to me, you guys. Thank you, Vilkis. Came just in the nick of time. It's like that time you were... when there was trouble with Bonta-kun. You're here for me. Lady Angelis! The Nadesico! Well, it made a boson jump. Good work, Eureka. Thank you. Your navigation skills are right on target. You're welcome. It's a strange feeling. It's like the world is distorted and that pillar seems to be the focal point. Angie, quickly, to the Nadesico. Don't need to tell me twice. I'm Major Ruri Hoshino of the Earth Federation Forces Autonomous Nadesico Squad. We appreciate your cooperation in apprehending this deserter, and we will take custody and deal with her appropriately. Who gave you permission to jump into Misurugi? As an autonomous squad, we don't need permission. I do offer my apologies nonetheless. forgive me for my gruffness, Electron Fairy. Since you are already here, it would give me great pleasure to have you as guests. You care to engage in a war game with the Misurugi Defense Forces? Captain, they are. I'm aware, Harry. Thank you, Emperor Julio. You respectfully accept your invitation. As you will apparently be using live ammunition, we will follow suit. Uh-oh. Looks like Emperor Brad's gotten Ruri all riled up. All combatants, prepare for launch. Oh, I am so gonna enjoy this. This is going to be the greatest thing I can ever do. Alright, let's sortie the Tusk thing. Tusk, how's the paramail? No problems. I've been maintaining it the whole time while on the island. Jill held onto it for me. Ew, what? A male rider? Something's just wrong with that. Rosalie! You were daydreaming of Athrun in a fucking rider suit. You shut up! Does he wear a suit like we do too? In your dreams! With your blessings, Mother. I use her arquebus. Anyway, Tusk, wasn't it? You seem to know Angie, but what exactly is your relationship to her? Look, we spent time together for about a week. I beg your pardon! Oh, okay, that's it. You've ruined my image of Angie. Hush! Angie, have you no shame? What are you talking about? Angie? Rosalie? Chris? Have either of you seen Hilda? Wait, how would I know? I don't keep track of deserters. I see. So she hasn't been recaptured yet. Lady Angelise? Well, Hilda, I failed, and I no longer have a place to call home. Recommendations? Captain Ruri, I say we forget tracking Hilda for now. I agree. We need to concentrate on how to free ourselves from our current situation. Emperor Julio wants a war game, but I'm afraid I can't spare him the ensuing damages or humiliation. Therefore, at this time, let's make the withdrawal of the Nadesico a priority. I'm sorry, Captain Ruri, but I can't follow those orders. Not much I can do about that, as you are technically a deserter. But do as you please, Angie. Now that the cat's out of the bag, I'm issuing the same order to everyone. In other words, we can do what we want! Yes, let's do it! Our opponents are unmanned drones? Well then, I'm not going to bother giving any quarter. Kira, you seem really riled up with the Misurugi Empire's actions. Let's work out the withdrawal route for the Nadesico. Seeing as it's futile to hold this position for very long, within the next 5 minutes, give the Nadesico sea support cover as it makes it to that line. Commence operation. You will show Emperor Julio that not only are Misurugi's defenses sadly inadequate, but also give his snobby overconfidence in them a beating he won't soon forget. Hold nothing back. Okay, that was not Ruri speaking, that was me speaking. I'm gonna tear him to shreds. Whoa. What the captain and the player are deadly serious. Julio, Sylvia, consider this farewell forever! Alright, all we have to do for the SR point is meet the victory condition after defeating everyone. Get going, show no mercy! No! Father, mother, friends, fear not for me. I am no longer lost. My mission is to protect Angie. I am a Knight of Vilkis! In case it wasn't obvious, I really hate the snobby antagonists of Cross Angie. And they are well made to be hated. And I'm going to kill them all. I'm going to enjoy bringing out their blood. It must run! Also, like I said, this is a fantastic opportunity to get a lot of score for your units. Okay, so let's see now. Move it all up. Move them all up! Yeah, Angie just needs 4 more kills. For her, oh no, 6 more kills for her ace. I no longer belong here. But I am still alive. And while I live, I shall create a place for myself where I do belong. Yes! Okay, let's use Buster to attack you. We missed. Shit. Ah well, it's whatever. Now, I will admit, increasing everybody's score is absolutely going to be immensely helpful. So let's see. Alright, let's see if I can get Vivian to hit. I feel strange. That large tower has an unsettling feeling about it. Time for a quiz. What will become of me? That's a good question, Vivian. Also, wow, your accuracy is not the best, but... And again, like, I haven't really upgraded anybody. Outside of, like, protagonist units, which is... interesting, to say the least. Alright. Keep in mind, we only have 5 turns to do this. That is more than enough time. After all, once we get the ball rolling, we really get the ball rolling. What is this sensation? I feel like someone's watching me. It feels like someone is looking directly into my mind. Oh no! Not you 3. Okay. Jesus Christ! What is going on with you, Rosalie? Okay. Intuition, because why not? Now, the attack point bonus for this stage requires us to actually support attack Angie using Tusk. But she's plenty strong enough that's not really necessary. But yeah, Tusk will officially join us as another sub-pilot for... How are you dodging everything, dude? Okay, there we go. Didn't dodge that. Now, keep in mind, in the equivalent, we'd have to be fighting a bunch of enemies, including angels. So, you know the drill. Okay, let's use Guts, because why not? But yeah, because of the fact that there's a lot of enemies, we get to really have fun. Incoming communique from the Ptolemaios! Dragons inbound! What? Uh-oh. Dragons outside of Area D? What in the hell is Arso's response? Have they missed the singularity reaction? Electra, are you deliberately ignoring the dragons? What is that? Holy smokes! Dusko, you have no one aboard your ship! Launch them against the dragons immediately! You do not need to tell us how to do our job. Oh, we're gonna have to stop the dragons before they can inflict damage upon the city. But the Misurugi drones are only programmed to attack us. That damned fool of an emperor! Hurry, withdraw then, Dusko. Leave the dragons to me. Angie? Misurugi is not corrupt beyond redemption. However, I promise never to fail to honor the memories of my mother and father. Sensors indicated an increase of boson particles. I believe it's Akito. Akito! Hilda's here too, safe with me. Hilda, it's too late. I don't care how deeply you apologize, I'll never forgive you. Traitor! Coward! Rosalie, Chris, that's enough. Stay out of it, fallen princess. One deserter defending another? What a crime! Take care of the dragons first. Hash it out later! Your command, Master Athrun. You fight, Hilda? Face your face, Hilda, please. You and I no longer have homes to return to. We'll build a place to call our own instead. I'll fight. Slight change in plans, people. Interception of the dragons now takes top priority. Consider how your actions will affect the city and citizens, and carry out your orders quickly. Continue fighting as the Nadesco withdraws. Careful out there, the drones are still programmed only to fight us! Fine with me. I'll destroy the dragons and the drones, and after that, the world! Destroy the world? You can do it, Hilda. That's how we'll survive. Alrighty. Let's do this. Alrighty, so let's kill this one. Alright, so let's see. Who else? Oh yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, I'll retreat. I'll retrieve you. Alright, so let's see now. Yeah, we can move Hilda up a bit. I'm gonna try to not have Akito take too many kills. Yeah, I'm gonna need to move Rosalie over to here. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this to try to dish out some damage. Excellent, that's one kill. Let's see now. Okay, let's move Kira up. Alright, this one in the back should be taken out. Alright, I think what I will do is I will have Maito board that. Alrighty. Vivian, how do you keep missing? Ah, boy. Alright, that's it. I don't know what to think anymore about that, but... yeah, get as many people as possible. Let's see now. Move you forward one more. zero in, because why not? Let's see. Okay, so it looks like that's it for this turn. You really think you're gonna hit me with that? Nice try, but... Okay, 2 more kills, and then Angie's an ace. Okay. Alright, that's another kill for Vivian. Mother. You have forsaken me, Mother. What did I do wrong? What's wrong with not being able to use mana? In this world? Damn it all to hell! That is a good question, Vivian. That's racism for ya. So yeah, come on. Come this way. Oh, damn, she went down. Okay, well. At least it's not a failure. Okay, so Capay just needs 10 more. KC's been activated. You really want to attack the Nadesico? Fine by me. Well, looks like Akito's gonna have to step up. So, firstly, alright, I have an idea. That's one. That's 2. Alright, let's do this. Action. Yes, I'm willing to do that. Another multi-action, because why not? Now that Angie's an ace, let's go ahead and have her board the Nadesico. Alright. Attack you. Let's take care of you. Alright, meanwhile we can have Akito attack these dragons down here. Ruri, Hilda. Commander Joe filled me in, so I have a general understanding of the situation. So good work, Akito. Thank you for bringing her back before things could get any worse. Don't despair, Hilda. You have a place you can return to. Meantime, we can have Atherin come out over here. Alright, so let's Alright, so let's end this phase. Alright, so that should help Luna Maria survive. Do you honestly think you can actually manage to take him down? Really? Alright, that's one more down. Alright, Akito, just take out these dragons that are down here. Also, the distortion attack S is what he used to take out Kokushin at the end of the last scenario. Alrighty. Alright, that's one down. Enemy was one step ahead! Oh wow, he got taken out too? Damn. And then a Mario hit? Nope. Alright, let's retrieve you. Oh yeah, we can do this. Alright, so we can have Setsuna take you on. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and do this, because why not? Okay, so Banjo is just 10 away from Ace, which is going to be such a big relief. Alright. Launching Vilcus. Alright, let's see. Okay, so that's another enemy down. Launching Strike Force. Or Strike Freedom. Launching Force Impulse. Alright, Akito can attack and get that kill. That one survived somehow. Not sure how or why. Alright, let's launch Mike Kaiser. Well, that's Mino Senpuchi, is it? That's just feeling. A sign of evil. Sensation of the purest, darkest evil, unlike any I have ever experienced. Okay, but like, dude, I just need you. But yeah, most of the caramels are not that good. So, just don't be surprised by the fact that I'm not really bothering to try to actually attack them. Okay, so let's take you out. Alright, she went straight up to level 23, which is good. Yeah. Ursha's not gonna be all that useful. In fact, many of them really aren't. Alright. Let's launch Huckbane. Use Ricochet Slat, or Saber. And then we can launch Tusk. Alright. Let's end the turn. Alright, so Finn will take care of that guy. I don't believe it! All my forces! How extremely disappointing! Angie, that brother of yours is a coward. I don't think of that fool as my brother any longer. And I completely agree with you. You tell him, Angie. Now all we have to do is take care of the dragons. Let's do it! Ooh. Yep. Alrighty. 4 minutes have lapsed since Operation Start. Can't sustain a prolonged battle like this. The risk of something going wrong increases. 1 minute to do what needs to be done. So get it done. I'm counting on you all. Alright then. First up, you. You're going down. Okay, excellent damage, Bonjo. This guy should... Okay, let's have Zambot come down. Kill that dragon. Let's get you down here to attack you. Okay, Kira, let's have you come down. Use Volley of Fire. And then Angie comes down. This is ability unlock, and this should finish off the dragon. Okay, excellent. How much energy do you have left to go? Not a lot. But thankfully, it's just this one dragon that's left. Let's see. Can I reach? I can just barely reach him. Okay. Wow, and I just barely can't reach Akito from here. And there we go! All dragons destroyed! All that's left to do is withdraw our forces. Be quick about it. Yes, ma'am. Good thing we have enough reach. Now let's go withdrawing! Everyone continue. So long, Misurugi Empire. Better hope I never return. Or if I do, I will destroy this place. Such an interesting situation. Coming here was all worth it. Brave Express Corps. I look forward to the day I can destroy you. Angeles! Finally, the time has come. At long last, we will be able to set foot in Misurugi, bringing a very long-awaited day much closer. I have no idea what she's on about, but okay. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. I'm a new cellmate, Hilda. Long time no see. Locked up with the fallen princess, huh? So tell me, Hilda, why did you desert? Why didn't you come to me first? I thought we were friends. That might be what you thought, Rosalie, but apparently Hilda doesn't feel the same. What? You're just now realizing that? Never considered us friends. I just pretended to get along with you all to make my life easier. That's all. Hilda, you witch! That's low, Hilda. Probation period is 1 week. You two calm down right now. Oh, you sure know how to make and keep friends. It's an art. I can imagine. So, fallen princess, who's that guy named Tusk? I'm not in the mood to talk about him. Well, I had a miserable time, but it sounds like you had some real fun. Hardly. I was whipped in front of a large crowd, he cheered and booed me. And they prepared to hang me too. Wow, quite the party. You got beat up by 50 cops who I proceeded to put in the hospital. A backup showed up. I thought I was done for, but Mad Akito guy jumped in and saved my butt. Did you meet your mother? Yeah, about that. Sounds like we both wasted our time. Found you before you could meet your mother? Well, I met her alright. She turned her back on me, though. Oh, Hilda. Brought me to Arsenal 11 years ago. Since that day, the only thing I thought about, the only thing I survived for, was meeting her again. I was sure she would forgive me for being a Norma, but I guess I was just kidding myself. Gave birth to another little girl while I was away. Of course, she can use mana like anyone else. My mother named her Hilda. She named me Monster. Monsters. Every one of us Normas. I never had a home to return to. Yeah, but you're here, aren't you? With your friends? Friends? Friends are for fools. Well, enough of the tough talk, Hilda. Akito? Give me a break. First you patronized me with your help, and now you're gonna sermonize me too? Oh, great and wonderful for you, huh? You get to return to the woman you love! Yes, but I fell on troubling times well before that. How are you able to get out of them? Not easy, but it can be done. Friends help. They're true comfort. I already told you I don't need friends! You tough words, but your heart's full of sorrow. Screw you. Just apologize to Rosalie and Chris. Talk to talk, but what the hell do you know? Hilda, stop it. Makes me sad to hear you say that. Oh, you pity me now too, do you? Akito's right. You're hurting on the inside. What do you care? Like I said before, I mean what I say and I don't ever take it back. Yeah, I remember. Oh, what am I gonna do? It's gone, all gone. I was getting my money, my room, everything. All because I deserted. No reason to live. I'd be better off dead. Hey, don't say that. You can't die now. Ah! Said the former princess. Just priceless. Tell me, what's there to live for? I've hit rock bottom of life in every way. You're telling me to live on? Not to throw away hope? No, because it would be a big pain in the ass if you died. You'd sink up the place. That's it? My corpse would sink up the place? Yeah. You're a piece of work. That has to be the sign of selfishness. No such thing as hope. Huh? Yeah, you think there's really such a thing as hope? For us Normas, there's only warfare. When the fighting's done, what reason to exist is there? So utterly ludicrous that all you can do is laugh. Discrimination is etched into the mind of the average person. Only Normas are in denial of this fact. I mean, why is the inability to use mana such a terrible thing? Is it so wrong to be different? Everything about Misurugi is a lie. Friends, family, bonds, to hell with it all. What are you... Friendship is wonderful, bonds are beautiful. I want to punch myself for so unabashedly believing in the obvious lie of it all. Are you nuts or something? Most definitely. A complete fool! Just like everyone else, this world is rotten to the core. So what do you say? Want to destroy it all? What? Are you serious? You could do it, if we use the combined power of the Nadesico and Celestial Being. And if that's not enough, we could just jump to the Universal Century Dimension and get them to join us. Now you're starting to scare me. I'm going to crush the arrogance from the founding nations with their so-called history. I reject this world's oppression, humiliation, and contempt for me. This world hasn't done anything but insult and enrage me. Well then, let me join you. I could think of a few people and places I'd like to destroy as well. Like, first and foremost, the stinking cops. Angie, Hilda, you're being released! Oh yeah, I thought we were confined for a week. There's no time for explaining! It's coming! What's coming? A dragon? Inside Arsenal? That's what we want to ask! It just suddenly appeared in the residential block. What? The dragon is singing? Hey, that's Mother's song. That dragon knows her song, Angie. I don't care, I'm opening fire! Wait, Shin, don't shoot! Vivian? That dragon transformed into Vivian? What on earth is going on? Maggie, bring the inhibitor! Crap! A trip to the Misurugi Empire and Vivian's blood awakens? Commander. So you witnessed, did you? What are you hiding? I don't think enough. You're going to tell me about the dragons, the Vilkis, and our world. I want some answers too, Electra. But that's going to be it for this episode. I will see all of you in the next one. Goodbye!